Proton XPR 2025 price prediction. In this video, we're going to cover where XPR is at now, where it could head to, and where could it extend to in this 2025 crypto bull market, bear market, whatever it is at this moment in time, given it's February 26th. It's been a bloodbath of a month in February, but we could be heading into a different type of environment for March. But for XPR, we're going to cover specifically the key levels of where it must hold for immediate short-term bullishness and where does it need to break above to head into new price discovery and where could those targets be. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment, share this to every Proton holder you know. Let me know in the comments as well too, are you packing Proton? Personally myself, I am not pushing P. To be honest, I've always thought XPR was a cheap knockoff to XRP, but you let me know in the comments, am I 100% wrong? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? I mean, the charts and the price action is telling me that I'm missing something, but maybe I need to do a deep dive. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a deep dive on XPR and the ecosystem. I'm familiar with the ecosystem, metal. And hey, let me know if you want me to do a metal 2025 price prediction video after this one as well too, because maybe I'll do a series of the Proton ecosystem here. So let's get into it straight out of the gate. We're going to cover what's on the screen right now. If you haven't already seen the price prediction videos I've done, I'll put the XRP one, XLM one, XCN one, all the other ones I did. But if this is your first one that you're seeing, I'm going to explain to you the Stargate software. So first and foremost, we got the OG Stargate signals here. So as you can see, the vertical green is your prepare to buy soon. The vertical blue is your buy now. The vertical red is your prepare to sell soon. The vertical yellow is your sell now. And then we have the Stargate snakes, a fan favorite. We got the green zone, which is the belly of the beast. Usually it's the best times to buy for bear market bottoms. But sometimes there's coins like XCN, like Velo, that break below the belly of the beast and just extend super far, like totally just fall off a cliff. Usually we see a lot of coins just stay in the belly of the beast, which is an incredible buying opportunity. But a once in a lifetime opportunity is when it extends this low below the belly of the beast, like XPR did, like XCN did, like Velo did. And this is the hot zone up here. So when we get up to the hot zone, usually it's a good time to take profits in a bull run. And even better if we extend above the hot zone as well too. That's an incredible time to take some profit in bull markets. And then we have the Stargate Fib forecaster on the right side. We have a micro Fibonacci, a medium Fibonacci, and a macro Fibonacci retracement and extension that moves with the chart. So as prices move, the Fibonacci's move with it. So no more manually drawing your fibs. This is all done for you. The Fibonacci's change as the price changes for micro, medium, and macro Fibonacci. So let's recap a bit. We had back in October 2023, our buy now signal. We're on a high time frame, a 6-day chart. We had a buy now signal at 0.0006 cents. And then we shot up, we got into the belly of the beast, but we weren't ready to break above it. And we saw a sell warning, then ultimately a sell now. We were able to actually this time maintain in the belly of the beast though. So better than being below it, we're starting to build some strength here, holding the belly of the beast until we saw a prepare to buy soon flash in August of 2024. And then it was in November of 2024, we saw the buy now signal. And then the next candle after that, we breached the belly of the beast and we started to shoot up a bit, but we came back down for a little trampoline action, 1, 2, and then we started to trend up a little bit. And then all of a sudden we saw a green big beanstalk candle right to the hot zone, kind of like XCN did, just like XCN, same similar price action there. And we had gotten rejected at the hot zone and slimmed all the way back down at a wick, right to where we're at previously. And that's why it's so important to sometimes take some profits. When you get into that hot zone, you would have had an incredible opportunity to buy back. Basically, it was about from the hot zone. We're talking about a 71% correction in a matter of like a day it happened. Unbelievable. So the hot zone, it's nothing to play with. You get into the hot zone, you got to take some off the table, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. But now, where are we at now? Because I'm sure that you're noticing the signal on the chart right now is a vertical yellow sell now signal, but it's not yet confirmed. We have 2 days and 21 hours before this signal potentially confirms. If we were to see XPR see a little strength pop back into it in the next 3 days, we could null and void this signal. So it's going to be interesting the tail end of February here to see what happens. So where does XPR absolutely need to hold for immediate short-term bullishness? I would say it's going to be this orange MA on the snakes here. You can see this orange MA. We've held the bodies ever since January. We've held all the candle bodies above the orange MA on the Stargate snakes there. And if you look to the left, you can see that was a key area back in 2022 where we saw price action kind of hold up. And most of the altcoins that actually bottom at this level, but not some select altcoins, XCN, XPR, VLO, just kept getting decimated and going lower until we ultimately found the real bottom for those coins back here. But yeah, key level right there, our concrete support floor where XPR absolutely must hold for immediate short-term bullishness is candle body closes above 0.0033. Let's say that 0.0033 for XPR. We can wick below, but we need to see the body close above, kind of like that big wick back here. So that's our concrete support floor. If we were to, for any reason, go a bit lower than that, then I would say we have this box here, because you can see if I put this box like that, you can see the top of these wicks touching there, and then also you would look, and that was like this cluster of bodies as well too. So anywhere from 0.0027 to 0.003, absolutely need to see the bodies close above there. Then where's our concrete ceiling? Where do we have to break above for Proton to break into price discovery? It's simple. We got to break above the hot zone, because that's where we got hung up now for the past months here. You can see that we couldn't close above and in the hot zone back in January, and we closed outside of it, so we slammed down. And then we tried to get up into it again in February, once, twice, we couldn't get into it. So we absolutely need to break and hold a candle body above 0.0062. If we can do that, it's starting to get spicy, because I believe at that point we can immediately shoot up to the top of the hot zone, which is about a double from there. So 0.006 all the way up to 0.012, which is basically a double. And if we look to the left, we have some confluence there as far as key levels. One thing I want to do as well too, I want to take this high from the bull market top in 2021 to the bear market low in 2023. And I want to mark this macro 786 here. So we have this key level as well. And then also we have the 2618 extension of the Fibonacci on the Fib forecaster. And then I want to mark the 3618 and the 4236 here as well too. And for the sake of it, I will mark the 1618 on the Fib there, but I'm not going to do the 2618. I think that's kind of out of the realms of any possibility at $77 Proton. But we have some key levels now. So to recap, our concrete support floor, 0.0027 to 0.0033 for Proton. We must hold above that level with candle body closes if we're going to see an immediate short-term bullishness. If we break up above 0.006 and we see candle body closes above there, then it's very likely if we have enough juice and sauce, then we'll immediately double right up to the top of the hot zone. And if we can smash up through the top of the hot zone and really see that momentum pick up, then it's very likely we're going to come to this zone here, which is the macro 786 from the bull market top in 2021 to the bear market low in 2023, coinciding with the 2618 breakout extension of this 786 here that we broke out back in January at around 0.002. And like I've said in my previous videos, if you break above a 786, you can usually go ahead and target that 2618. So that looks like a very likely zone that we're going to head up to for Proton, given that this bull market and altcoin season is still very much underway. So there we go. We have that. And then let's say we see Proton, we're going to have to check the market cap, supply, etc. I would say we could see for a super galactic moon for Proton, we could see the 0.23 to 0.10 up there. I'm not going to cover that 83 cents. So we got our levels now, and I'm going to hide the Fib forecaster because we just marked the key levels. So to recap, where XPR is at now, Proton, from current levels to the top of the hot zone, and we're not even going to cover it because it's not even exciting. It's around 2.6x. So let's do the macro 786 to the 2618 extension. We're talking about from current levels of 4 to potentially 6x here. So 4 to 6x from current levels right to there. And then let's say we get up to that 10 cent level from current levels. We could see 23x from Proton from current levels up to there. And then let's say we can extend up to the high end of the box there from current levels. That would be about a 53x. So I'll mark that here as well too. All right, so we have some potential levels as far as returns for Proton from where it's at right now at 0.0044. And like I said, we absolutely must hold this concrete support floor, because if we don't, and let's just cover it for the sake of it, if we don't hold above that concrete support floor, it's very likely we're coming down to retest the top of the belly of the beast again at around 0.0012, which is a drastic fall. We're talking another 72% fall. And hey, that's not out of the realms of not being a possibility. We already seen it once here for Proton. That will be your back up the truck buy opportunity if we were to see that pan out. And that would increase the multiples on these if you were to get in at levels down there. But we're going to cover currently where it's at now. So let's now pull up Proton on CoinMarketCap. All right, so here we go. So Proton's at 112 million market cap, 30 billion total supply. So it's up there with the realms of XCN, XRP, XLM, the X's. So let's see if these numbers, if they're anywhere in the realms of being a possibility given market cap. So we're talking a 4 to 6x. That would bring, that's peanuts. We're talking about 400 million to 600 million market cap for Proton. I mean, we saw XCN reach over $1 billion. So definitely, in my opinion, very much possible seeing a XPR Proton 0.0188 to 0.0248. Definitely, in my opinion, not financial advice. What about that 23x? So if we're talking, it's at 2.3, 2.5 billion market cap. Yeah. I mean, if we saw, let's take a look at XCN. We saw XCN breach $1 billion market cap. Yeah, it went as high as, I think, 1.5 billion market cap. If we see XCN start to head higher than its previous high that it set, I'm sure XPR is going to follow right there. And then it'll probably get up to that 1.5 billion market cap. If, let's say, XCN gets to 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, right? I could see the 23x play out. 100%, in my opinion, 23x could play out here. Now let's talk about the 53x. So that would be, I mean, what is that? A 3 billion market cap? So no, like a 5 billion market cap. I mean, I could see it. If it's got the utility, it's got the traction, the solution, it's got partners. I mean, I'm not huge on knowing everything about XPR, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm going to have to do my own little deep dive on it. But I mean, 5 billion market cap. You take a look at some of these top coins here. You got Bitcoin Cash 5 billion. You got Uniswap 5 billion. I mean, if this whole market's going to rise, then a 5 billion Proton could very well be in the realms of a possibility. Could it happen this bull run? I'll leave that up to you to let me know if you think that's going to be the case. Let me know in the comments. But I definitely see that by the end of this decade, I might have to pick up some Proton after this video. To be honest, I see what you guys are seeing. So you let me know in the comments, are you packing Proton? I'm currently not, but I think I'm going to scoop some up after this video. You let me know if you're going to too. And let me know if you want to have me cover metal in the next 2025 price prediction video, and I'll do it. I'm going to be cooking and whipping and dishing it up as far as 2025 price prediction videos on a whole bunch of coins to dish out before March happens, because I'm seeing a big move on the horizon. The next major move for the market, whether it be a bloodbath or a springboard to new all-time highs, it's going to happen in March here. So if you wanted access to the Stargate software, you see, the belly of the beast, the hot zone, the OG Stargate signals, etc., then link in the bio, you're going to come to this right here. I would say book a free demo. These guys charge $3,000. I'm doing it for free. But to be honest, I'm tied as far as time goes. I can't do it, anymore at this point in time. It's just too busy right now. So what I'm saying is, don't book a demo. Go to Stargate VIP group, join the wait list. And if any spots open up, if any time opens up as far as my end, I'll reach out. But yeah, and then you can check out the buy and sell signals with the Stargate OG indicator on XRP for the past 7 years. So yeah, come check out all these. And then you can even look at the videos, 2025, XLM, XRP. Yeah, check all these out. I'll put the link in the bio for that. We'll get you kitted and suited up. So that's going to be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Link to the Discord is right here as well, too. You can go over to there. And I'll see you guys in there and in the next 2025 price prediction video. Cheers.